Welcome Year 5 to episode 4. You're doing so well, and today we have got an aerobic session for you, and then later on in our motor skills we've got a game that you're going to need 4 pieces of equipment. Now that might be 4 pieces of paper or coloured card, and you'll need red, yellow, green and blue. If you haven't got card, which you might not, then you just need something that has those colours on to be markers. So I hope you guys have so much fun, enjoy, and I will see you later. Welcome back to episode 4, and today you're going to continue with your aerobics that you looked at last week. Once again, it's exercise to music, so we've got the music in the background. If you're not really sure what's going on, go back to that marching and keep yourselves on time, and then follow in where you can. So, if you're ready, and I'm ready, we might as well get ourselves warmed up. Ready? Shoulders over. Good. Stretch them back. Lovely, and backwards. Good. Now I'm hoping you remembered your routine from last week, those 4 moves. We will look at them later, but for now we're going to get ourselves warmed up. So, arms out and pulse. Lean to your one side, to your left. Hold it here. Let's go back out and pulse. Good, so we're mobilising and stretching. Going to the other side. Fabulous. Well done, hands on your hips and rotate those hips. Woo, losing my balance. And the other way. Good, well done. Okay, we're going to get started with some aerobic moves. We're just going to start with our marching and just gently marching. Good. Now last week we looked at side steps. So we're going to side to our left and back again. So it looks like this. So we go side, together, side, together, side, together, side, together. So, good. Keep it here. Remember, we're just warming our body up. We're mobilising our joints. We're getting ourselves ready for that high impact that's coming later. Good, well done. Should we go twice? 1, 2. Brilliant, well done. Last set, there and back, and then back to some marching. Good. We're going to do some high knees, so we're going to bring our knees up to our chest. Good, keep it here. Well done, you're doing really well. Okay, we're going to look at what's called a hamstring curl, so our feet are going to be apart, and we're going to click our bottom, so bring your foot up to your bottom. Lovely. Remember, it's all low impact. Keep it nice and calm, we're just warming our body up. Good. Okay, we're going to do a few stretches, and we're going to get ourselves ready for that exercise. So, facing one wall, I want you to put your feet apart. Front leg is going to bend, back leg is going to stay straight, and keep your foot on the floor. And swap directions, so we're going to go to the other side. Ooh, brilliant, let's stretch out those quads. Let's get our balance on. Get those knees together and hold it here. Okay, remember if you're struggling with balancing, focus on something that isn't moving. Okay, some people find it easy to hold their ear to even out their balance. Okay. Beautiful, and the other leg. Great, now if you can't feel it, you need to push your pelvis forward, which is your hip bones. Push it forward, keep your knees together. You should feel the stretch come down your quad. Lovely, okay. Feet apart, we're going to do a side lunge. We're just going to hold it here. Great work. And swap sides. Lovely. We're just going to do the last few on our arms. So we bring one arm across our So, I think you're ready for our reminder of what we did last week and those 4 movements you've already learnt. So I'm going to quickly go and change the music and get ourselves ready for our main content. Well done. Welcome back. So we're going to get ourselves started by reminding ourselves of what we did last week, those 4 very important moves. But before we get that, we're going to find the beat. We're going to start with marching. You ready? Now. Good. Now I wonder how many of you remember what we did last week. I think, if you remember rightly, our first move was side tap. So it goes out to side, back in. Out to side, back in. So we kept doing this. This was our low impact version. Lovely. Good. Back to marching. So that was our side taps. We were tapping our toes out to the side. It was low impact to start with. The second move we looked at was called a box step. And our box step moved forward into a box and back again. So it looked like this. So we went forward, forward, back, back. You remember? Forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back. So at normal speed, it was a nice, easy movement. We were stepping out to those corners and coming back. Lovely. Back to marching. So that's our first 2 moves. I can't remember what we did for the next one. I do remember. We were doing half jacks, and our half jacks looked a little bit like our side taps, but instead we added our arm as well. So in, back, back. So this is our half jacks, and this is our really low impact, but we were starting really slow. Good, we're going to speed it up. So they are our half jacks. So what do you think is coming next? Full jacks. Back to marching. Okay, so most routines are made up of 8 counts. So each movement is done over 8 counts. We're going to try that out now with our 4 movements. Are you ready? I thought you might be. We're starting in 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember after this one we go into a box. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5, 6. Last one. Half jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what's coming up? 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to marching. Are you ready? You want to get a little bit harder? We're going to add our arms. So, out. Lovely. Box steps. side, together and back, side, together, side and back, side, together. So this is the easy version. If we're looking at the grapevine, our feet go behind, so go out, behind, out, together, out, behind, out, together. Try again, behind, out, together. Nice, so we're going to be in a grapevine. So what you choose to do is up to you. You can either do the side tap or you can do the grapevine. But the idea is that you pick your own ability. So, you ready? We're going to try this grapevine in normal speed. I think you're ready. 5, 6, 7, 8. High, side. Good. Remember, if you're not ready for that, side, 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 side. You're up to the grapevine, get that foot behind. I'm covering loads of space, remember? You've only got so much space in the area you're working in. Do what you can. And this is a grapevine. Good. You ready for the next round? So we're going to add that to our original. Are you ready? So that's coming on after our jumping jacks. So low impact. Show me what you've got. You ready? Side tap. We'll use our arms. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I've gone slow. Should we go slow? Good. Remember, 4 more. I don't like this slow move. Let's go from set fast. Good. How many are we doing? 8. Well done. On 4. Beautiful. So we're going to hop. 4. You ready for that grapevine? Grapevine, now. I like to add a clap at the end. Add a bit of beat to it. Back to marching. Okay, you're ready for the next move. Feet apart. You've got it. We're going to do this hamstring curls. This time we're going to use the arms. So as our foot comes on top, bottom comes in. And back. Good. Great work. Well done. So that comes after our grapevines. And then the last move, I hear you say, well, it's nice and easy. Just start here, back, here, back. So it's like heel digs. Okay, so that was our grapevine, our hamstring curls. We're going to move on to the next one. Let's find that beat. And the next one is a heel dip. It's going to go out to the side, back in, side, back in. So we're using our arms as well. And we're creating our heel dip we looked at in the first round of our aerobics. I hope you guys are feeling warm like I am. Speeding up. Good. And we're going back to marching. That old favourite. You know the drill. Let's see if we can add these to our original. So we're going to do low impact. Might not even use my arms to start with. You ready? Side tap. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, help me use my arms. I hope you guys are ready. That's marching. We're going into a higher impact. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready? Box legs now. Box. 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 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and half jacks. Half. Good, 2 more. 4, 2, 3, 4, halfway. Grapevine. Remember, you can do those side steps if you prefer. Doing really well. Hamstring curls after this set. Hamstring curls. Good. You ready for those heel dig? Heel dig. Good work. Let's go back to marching. Marching. Really well done. I'm really proud of you. Well done. We're going to cool down. That means we're going to stretch our body. So, I want you to look over to your left shoulder. Good, hold it here. Look over to your right shoulder. Well done. Look down and put your chin on your chest. Look up to the ceiling. Good, let's bring that arm in front. Really nice, tight, hold it into your body. Doing well today. Let's swap it. Good, okay. Leaning over to your right, so left arm goes in the air. Lean, hold it here. Great work, and the other side, going round to the other side. Nice work, guys. Okay, get those hands facing together, push forward, you stretch out your back, so really curve that back. Tuck your tummy in. And in reverse, good for your chest down. Really push it up. Okay. We're going to cross our feet over. And we're going to go down and bend as far as we can. And put in that hamstring muscle at the back of our legs. You ready? Good. Here it is. We'll also feel it at the bottom. Come back up. Let's swap it over. So other foot goes over and lean. Well done. Let's stretch those quads out. Let's find that balance. Might be a little bit wobbly after all that exercise. Great work. Let's swap legs. Good. Oh, that's my back. Well done, guys. You are doing so well, so amazingly. Very proud of you. I hope you're as red and as hot as I am, because you should be. You've worked out like a beast today. Well done. Hi Year 5 and welcome to your motor skills activity. Now today we're going to be looking at reactions, and reactions is when we respond to an action as quickly as we possibly can. And we do this a lot in PE, but I think we forget that actually itself needs to be practiced. So we've got an activity for you. Now today you're going to need 4 colours. Green, which is kind of green, red, yellow and blue. But I'm aware you guys are at home, we're at school, we've got access to the coloured paper, however you might not. So, in replace, I've got a yellow towel, predominantly yellow towel, I've got a red box, I've got a blue t-shirt behind me, and I've got a green bag. And you're going to need your equipment set up like this, but don't forget, if you haven't got a lot of space, make it slightly smaller and make sure that you're able to get around things easily, because you will be moving. Let's see what activities got involved for you.
Activity number 1 is a reaction game to colour. And for this game, I'm going to be on my toes in the middle, just like I am if I'm playing a rugby match. I'm always ready to react. If I say yellow, I'm going to run forward, nice quick feet round the object or towel that I've got, and back in the middle. I'm always staying on my toe. If I say green, I'm now going to transfer and go onto my sides. I'm on my sides, I'm facing forward still, always facing the plate. If I say red, again I'm on my toes, reacting really quick, round, okay, facing forward. Again, if I say blue, that might be when I'm tracking backwards in a match. That might be looking over my shoulders to mark a player, going round, facing forward, nice quick feet. So now please remember that safety comes first. So if you're unable, and you haven't got much space, unlike the space that we've got here, to move around in your house or your place as much as we have, then rather than going round the objects, just run to and touch. Alright, so remember, safety always comes first. Now, Miss Bo is going to call out some colours that I need to react to. Alright, so I'm going to be on my toes, waiting for the instruction, the colour that's going to be called out, and I'm going to react to that colour.
Ready to follow on?
I'm ready.
Yellow.
So I'm going to go forward and back into the middle.
Red.
Sides.
Red. Blue. Yellow. Green. Red. Yellow. Well done, Mr. Moore.
Good luck. So the next variation to this activity is calling out 2 colours. Now remember, after you've called out a colour and you run or react to that colour, you have to go back into the middle. So that's a point that you'd always come back to after one colour is called, before you go to your next one. For example, if Miss Bowie said red or yellow, or red and yellow, you're going to go to the red, come back inside the middle, then you're going to react to the yellow. If Miss Bowie said green and blue, I'm going to green first, always come back inside the middle, then I'm going back round to the blue. Okay, so that's a slight variation and gives you a little bit more to think about, and a slight progression to the previous activity. So now I'm going to do a demonstration. Miss Bowie is going to call out 2 colours and we're going to react to it. Let's get ready.
Green and red.
Green, back into the middle, another red.
Blue and red.
Oh, I had to think about that one. Well done.
Green and yellow.
And a green, red and yellow.
Green and red. Red and blue.
Back into the middle, back round the blue.
Well done, Mr. Moore.
Thank you, good luck.
Now I know you guys and Mr. Moore had great fun doing that activity, so now we're going to set it as a game. In a moment, you're going to start your game and the colours are going to flash on the screen. So like you've been practicing with Mr. Moore, you need to be facing the screen to see what colour is coming next. But remember, you always return back to your start point. So if a green colour flashes up on the screen, you're going to need to go around to green. If a red flashes up and vice versa. So you're going to keep going until the end of the game. Let's see if you can keep up with our reaction game.
Red, blue, yellow, blue, green, yellow, red. Well done.
Activity number 2. Now, for this activity, I've got 6 socks, so you're going to need 6 socks too. And rather than reacting and going round a colour, or going to a colour that Miss Bowie calls out, we're going to place a sock or place a piece of equipment next to or on that item. So, for example, if Miss Bowie said red, I'm going to pick up a red sock. I'm going to put it down next to the box or on the box and go back in. If Miss Bowie said green, I'm going to pick it up, put it back and go back in. You've got 6 attempts to get it on the piece of equipment as fast as you can whilst Miss Bowie is calling out the instruction. So again, if I'm on my toes, Miss Bowie calls yellow, go to the yellow, try, back in. Next one might be blue, so you pick up the blue, back into the blue. We've got 2 left. Alright, so that's a demonstration, and Miss Bowie is going to call out the 6 different colours, so you need to react super, super fast. So now we're moving on to our practice round, where we've got 6 socks, and Miss Bowie is going to call out the colours, and we need to react, put the items down as fast as we can. Let's get ready.
Blue, red, yellow, green, blue, yellow. Well done, Mr. Moore.
Good luck. Challenge time. Now we're going to play a challenge called Try It. Very similar to a game called Bop It. We need to react to our surroundings. So if Miss Bowie calls out a colour, I've got to pick up a sock and put it on that colour. But if there's already a colour there, I then pick it up and retrieve it and bring it back in the middle. For example, if Miss Bowie said yellow, and I put a sock down on a yellow, and I've come back in, and Miss Bowie calls yellow again, there's already a sock on that towel. So now I have to retrieve it and bring it back into the middle. Okay, so if Miss Bowie called red, go back to red. If Miss Bowie said green, it'll go up to green. But if Miss Bowie calls one of those colours again, I've now got to think about, okay, Miss Bowie's called a colour, but there's already a sock on those colours. I need to bring it in. So if Miss Bowie said green, I'd have to go up to the green and bring it back inside the middle. So you've really got to start thinking about what our surroundings now. Good luck. Look who I found, it's Miss Pitt. Now, Miss Bowie is going to be calling out the colours. Miss Pitt's going to react. Let's see how she gets on. Good luck.
Right, you ready? Yep. Green. Blue. Yellow. Blue. Oh. Yep. Red. Green. Yellow. Green, blue, red, red.
You're doing well.
Blue, yellow, blue, green, yellow, red. Well done, Miss Pitt.
Great job, brilliant stuff. Look who I found, is Miss Khan.
Hi.
She's going to attempt the Try It challenge. Miss Bo's going to call out the instructions. Good luck.
Green. Blue. Yellow. Blue. Red. Green. Yellow. Green. Blue. Red. Red. yellow, blue, oh, green, yellow, red.
Great work, Miss Khan. Brilliant job.
Ready, set, go. Green, blue, yellow, blue, red, green, yellow, green, blue, red, red, blue, yellow, blue, green, yellow, red. Well done. Ready, set, go. Green, blue, yellow, blue, red, green, yellow, green, blue, red, red, blue, yellow, blue, green, yellow, red. Well done.
Yes, you've done it! Well done, Year 5. Now that was a really tricky one, and I know that you probably had to put a lot of work into it. So, well done for doing your Try It game. I know it was great fun. I know that Miss Carnes and Miss Pitt really enjoyed it, and I know that Mr. Moore and Mr. Shaw's, as always, got their competitive side out. So, well done, and remember, you can always rewind these videos, have another go, try it again tomorrow, try and beat yourself, but just remember, give as much as you can, and if you get stuck, it's not a problem, just keep practicing. See you later, bye!